did you see the show yesterday? Did you see Raw?
I watch every show, bro.
Okay.
That's
because you're a mark. You're in the bubble.
Besides the fact that I thought the show sucked, am I wrong? Is there a double turn going on? Are they trying to turn Seth heel and Fiend face?
Before Vince answers, I'm going to make a prediction on Vince's answer to this.
Yeah.
I liked everybody's been shitting on the Seth Rollins thing and the double turn. Okay, I liked it, and I want to hear if you liked it, Vince, because I think you might like it for the same reason.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I said, are they trying to turn one guy heel, one guy? I thought the whole show sucked except for the ending. But my question was, are they doing a double turn, Vince? Do you think or no?
No, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know if they know what a double turn means anymore, bro. Conan, you said it a couple of weeks ago, and I always quote you, and I always give you credit because you said it very simply, bro. They've lost their way. Right. I don't think they know up from down, good from bad, single turn, double turn, bro. They don't. Watch that show. They don't have a clue, bro. They literally don't have a clue from the minute it starts until the minute it ends. Bro, Glenn, you're saying you like that show when
No. I like the Seth Rollins angle.
Okay, bro, this is the WWE now you're talking about, okay? Bro, the last segment is a fake wall, a table. We're going to throw a little lighter fluid on the table, and we're going to throw a match on it. Bro, that's freaking good. He should have been stalking that guy the whole freaking show, bro. He should have been on dirt roads in pitch black area where he didn't know who he was. They should have freaking bought a piece of shit house shack for 10 grand, bro. He should have kicked in the door with a freaking blowtorch. Fiend should have been fighting to save his place and to save his little friends. Bro, that should have been a scene from a freaking movie. This is the WWE we're talking about, bro. This isn't TNA with no money. That should have been a scene from a movie. What did they do, bro? Oh, we have a table. I'm going to squirt lighter fluid on the table. I'm going to throw a match on. That's good, bro.
Okay, that doesn't bother me too much. I'll tell you why.
Okay, let's ask the Patreon what he thought.
Right. What did you think of that, Jay? The whole Seth burning down the Firefly Funhouse.
Well, it's pretty ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
Because, well, I don't know. I just don't care about anything WWE.
Well, here's the thing. It's the greatest. This is
you don't like
you guys.
character?
No, let me say. This is what wrestling fans.
This
is why wrestling fans are so terrible. Okay, and they're so fickle. And guys like Vince, who's become a mark now too, you become so fickle and stuff and everything about this. All right. From a character development standpoint,
my wife is can I tell you something? My wife is actually standing here, and she just looked at me, and she said to me, "Is he joking, bro? Can I ask you a question? Forget the bubble, bro. What did I do to make you despise me so much?"
What do you mean? Well, you have a disco puppet to try and make fun of me for one.
Okay, but yeah, bro. That's
so you're trying to
and that freaking promotes you, bro.
If you actually think that I'm going to green light you mocking me and making fun of me on your show and just endorse it and everything, or if I'm going to respond as I know how, this is how I'm going to respond. Here's what I want to say about the Seth Rollins thing. So all of a sudden, the Seth Rollins Firefly Funhouse was the greatest thing ever for like 8 weeks on the show. Oh my God, it's the best thing. Now all of a sudden, Seth Rollins' character is like, okay, what would you do if this guy attacked you or something? What would you do? Why burn his Firefly Funhouse down? That's a simple angle. Okay, let's do it. Well, then now all of a sudden it's like, oh, the Firefly Funhouse looks so cheap and it's a cheap set. Wait a second, you guys have been saying for 8 weeks it was the best thing on the show. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a cheap set. But that's where you guys get too fickle. And
no, bro, how do you know that was even the same set? How do you know that was the same set? Glenn, that didn't even look. I guarantee you that wasn't the same set, bro. I guarantee you that wasn't the same set.
Here's what I think. Burned Bray Wyatt's house down like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they already did that. It was with him and Orton when they burned it down. But this is what I thought.
But hold on for a second, Conan, before you go on. Conan, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And Jay, you're dead on. Bro, look at how they did that 2 years ago. That could have been a freaking movie. with Orton and Bray Wyatt, and they burned down the house. Look how they did that 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years later, bro, that was something that literally a 12-year-old kid could have shot on their phone. I mean, bro, compare the two. I mean, come on, man.
The 12-year-old kid could have shot the Firefly Funhouse for 8 straight weeks, and you guys were saying it was the best thing that WWE's been done in years.
Here's what I think, Vince.
That's it. You guys are hypocritical in your criticism.
No, but
Okay,
Glenn, you're talking about two different things. Bro, the Funhouse thing was great because it was cheesy and it was over the top. That's what it was supposed to be. So it was funny and it was entertaining. When all of a sudden, bro, you're gonna burn that place down seriously, bro, and we're supposed to believe it. Now it becomes a joke. Do you not understand that's two completely different things? Do you not understand that, bro?
You're in the bubble, and you're looking at you're looking at like all the dirt sheet smart marks look at it, and you're poisoned by the narrative.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly.
And you're looking at the exact same. Bro, you and all the dirt sheet guys have the exact same criticism today.
Bro, how do you think? Bro, do you think I know what one dirt sheet guy said about last night's show?
Vince.
That's pretty much you're going to hear all they all said about it.
Vince.
Yeah.
This is what I do think. Okay, I think there was 1,000% an emotional investment with the Firefly Funhouse. So I can see why he went there and he burned it. Okay, instead of going to his house and burning that down. Okay, so I don't really have a problem with that. What I thought was weird was, he went in there and theoretically he burned all these puppets that are supposed to be like, fun guys and shit like that, and I just thought that was kind of a heel move.
What would you do, Vince, if we did an angle on the LTV?
I actually wish the disco puppet would have been there too.
If the camera shot, it says the superior one across the thing, and the camera shot is there, and I'm not there.
1 second, the superior one.
Yeah, that's my name on the show, the superior one.
That's not true.
Okay, what would you do, Vince, if the camera's on and I'm not there? And the next thing you know, I'm showing up behind you with a flamethrower and I'm burning them. I torch the disco puppet right there at your house. Would the people pop for that, or would that be a double turn? Yes or no?
You're asking me two different questions. You're asking me if the people pop on, if the people would pop on.
If I showed up and burned your puppet on an episode of Lions Night Bears Disco blowtorch,
I'd be very upset.
Well, first of all, bro, what heel turn? You're already the heel on the show. So who's turning heel?
If I burned the puppet, I would turn babyface.
Oh God, bro!
Not true. No.
Conan.
I just thought Vince. Let me ask you.
This is all I'm saying. Just hear me out for a second, because I ask you a question? I don't know. I don't know what's happened with Glenn. He's on this crusade to get over the fact that I'm a mark. All right, Glenn, I'm a mark. Fine.
Can I ask you this question?
Wait,
Why are you so worried about what
he
says? What are you worried about he says? I mean, you must first value his opinion for you to be insulted, which I'm sure you don't. But let me just say this. Go ahead. So
what is this guy's picture nodding in the background approvingly like?
We can. Jay, he can see you. He can see what you're doing.
Because you know what it is. Let me tell you what it is. Conan, let me tell you what it is.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be my friend.
Right.
Like, I mean, bro, I've known the guy for 20-something freaking years. Yeah. He's supposed to be my friend. And then everybody's getting back to me about how he's burying me and my show and my brand with freaking Matt Coon. So then I said to myself, wait a minute, bro. Like, wait a minute. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't a part of that. So then I got to start asking me the question of, like, bro, is this guy really my friend or not?
Benedict Disco.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have a problem with
that? You can listen to it for yourself. There's nothing I said to Matt Coon that I didn't say to you and Jeff on your show.
Bro, I heard it myself, and you never said that to me and Jeff on our show.
What?
Bro, please, stop.
Wait a minute, Vince. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because I didn't...
How do you tell friends when you see friends get having puppets, painting dirt sheet guys and stuff? When your friends do that, what are you supposed to say? Did you see the Andy Kaufman thing when Robin Williams says, how do you tell a friend to stop wrestling? When he was trying to tell Andy Kaufman to quit doing the wrestling stuff, this is how I'm the Robin Williams and you're the Andy Kaufman. You're losing your mind. So I see you doing the things that lose your mind and stuff and things.
I
and
don't think I'm losing my mind at all. I don't think I'm losing my mind at all. I would never.
The F-word on the show the other day.
I would never in my life do anything to hurt you and Conan's business. Even if I felt a certain way, bro, at my core, I never, ever would do anything to hurt your business, ever.